I've got like two, but like there's the one that stood out for me is the first one where John. It was a big one for us. It was playing at York Naysmire at the racecourse.
Oh yeah.
For a festival called Adolescent Festival.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Bradley for that one because he sorted me out.
That must have been the. Was that after COVID?
Before COVID.
So I was just going to say, there was one that got cancelled because of the weather.
Yes.
Was that just before COVID?
That was the one that was after COVID, I think.
Because we were supposed to be playing that one.
They went
through
straight
Chris
into
Bradley.
the middle of the field, in an empty field with one of those wind meters, and went, no, it's too strong here. We're going to have to.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
That was it.
Well, we were literally ready to go. We were ready to set off, and it was just like, no, sorry guys, it's off. It's just like, what the fuck?
Well, fingers crossed that's coming back at some point soon. He said he's in the work of it. I was supposed to play. I was playing that gig. It was supposed to be me and you. This idiot broke his hand. a few
the
days
worst
before.
thing to do as a guitarist, eh?
Yeah. And then it was supposed to be working. So I'm there, absolutely nervous as hell. It's like I always used to get really, really nervous before gigs, and this is my biggest gig that I've done. I was absolutely shitting it basically, and I get on stage and I play a first couple of songs, and then he shows up just out of the blue. He's supposed to be at work, and I was like, "What the fuck are you supposed to be doing here?" Oh, I thought I'd come and see you. Sacked work off. I was like, "Come
nice.
on." I was like, "Well, you'd be up on stage with me if you didn't."
I don't do that shit lightly, by the way. The job was making me very depressed.
Yeah,
so
mate. Don't do a job that makes you depressed.
I want that shit off straight away.
It's terrible, mate. It's so bad for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just him just showing up just genuinely kind of centered me a little bit and kind of made me just relax, just having that little bit of banter with the crowd.
There's one thing I'd say like about you two, which obviously you write good songs and you perform well, but you do seem to have like a really strong bond. You know?
Just
like really, I think
it's noticeable as well.
Obviously, like he's my brother, like not real brother, but I class him as my brother, and
likewise,
it's very, very.
He's the annoying little brother I never had.
I'm the annoying.
He's
brother
just annoying.
And little.
And little. Yeah. Ah, shit! You beat me to that one.
Yeah. To be fair though, like when we first met, we didn't know each other played guitar. We had other interests, basically. Music being one of them, but I never knew he played. But they were like later on in like the second, third time we met each other, there was like, I play, and I was like, well, me too. Let's jam. Yeah. I've still got the video of like new jam, like the first time we got together and played a bit of guitar, and it was like I got new jamming buddies. Yeah, my mum's back garden.
Yeah. I remember
that. Good to keep them things, because if you ever sort of like push the original side of things, you know, you could be, I don't know, another jester or something. Rather than just.
Well, I wanted to call us cunning stunts.
Oh God, yeah.
Can't do that.
Oh, who did that? Who did the carrot?
Metallica did a show.
No. That was Cupid Stunt, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name now. Kenny Everett.
Yeah. I'm watching him with my dad this week.
Kenny Everett.
Kenny Everett.
Have you got
Bloodbath and the House of Horrors?
have you got a standout gig, John?
The first one I ever did. Yeah, it was terrible. No. Standout gigs. Probably like more recent ones. Like now that the band's now we've got the set sorted and we sound reasonably all right, I think, anyways.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And then when you just look out and there's people dancing and singing and really vibing, and you're like, although it's the cover music, but I can still appreciate that people are like.
Is there like?
It gives me a good feeling.
Have you got one like between like you two that you've done like as a pair like that stands out?
So, like,
just say set it stage and we're done.
I mean,
genuinely did enjoy.
All you've got to say.
Generally, centre stage is one of those. It was a very, very stressful weekend for us because we had the first Originals gig for us, and then we had a wedding the very next day, and then we had another gig. So we had 3 different sets at the same time that we're learning new songs for, and we were like, me and him were arguing like mad. We got so stressed with each other, and generally, first night centre stage. After that, best friends again. Even still at the wedding, we were still a little bit raggy, but.
Yeah, but you snapped one of my guitar strings when I went to go get your lyrics stand. So
no,
story.
This was at centre stage.
Centre stage. Like, didn't one of you guys see it because it was just sat next to the radiator and it just pinged.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Yeah. Literally, he just put it idiot, put it next to a radiator.
John, you taking that, bro?
You sure you didn't lean it on the radiator rather than near?
I didn't know there was a radiator there. 'Cause I don't generally I'm
just trying to work out where the radiator is in that place.
So where the booth is, it's literally in the gap.
Not really.
Do you know where the bookshelf is? And you usually put your camera on facing towards the corner.
It's literally.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh yeah, right. There,
yeah.
right. I see.
Yeah, heat's not good for strings.
So it just literally just went ping, and I just went, oh god.
I believe you got a video of like that night, but you'll see there's one really, really shiny string.